Hey, what's going on, guys? This is CJ. Thank you so much for tuning in. The Mac is back, everyone. The Mac is back. In Far Cry 5, if you guys have already seen the gameplay, I'm pretty sure you guys have, and the Mac 11 is in the game. So, in Far Cry 2, which you guys are watching right now, you have to go into this little building. You purchase the gun through the little computer there, and you actually go back into your armory, and/or you're kind of like inventory, I guess, and it's on the wall here for you to pick up, grab a little bit of ammo, and go out to shoot some shit. But the Mac was the best friend. If you were using a sniper in Far Cry 2, then this was your best friend and the go-to gun for you. So it was really exciting for me, and I'm excited to see it in the new game. With the other games, you kind of had like close to it, but not actually a Mac. I don't know what it is with the Mac, but it was a really cool gun and a really fun gun. It had a really high rate of fire. In Far Cry 2, it was just insane. It was so fast that the recoil was actually ever so slightly, like, it would give you a little bit of like a vertical recoil, but it was not that bad. And then the spray was not far at all. It was like super close up. I wrecked that kid. Oh my god. But the spread was really narrow and it shot phenomenally. So in this video, I just want to show you guys some Far Cry 2 gameplay, and then it goes to some Far Cry 4, which I'll kind of show you and talk about in a second. But with the Mac back, I'm just really excited, and I wanted to play some Far Cry 2. And there's a few things that I want to talk about with Far Cry 5. So far in the game, you can see like the weapon wheel, I guess is what it would be called, or inventory wheel. In Far Cry 5, there's no like indication that the weapon has any type of mods on it, and it could be just because of the game. Maybe for the demo, maybe they just didn't want to show you what was on the guns or not. But I have two examples, and I'll kind of pop them up on the top right. As you can see that there's an ARC on the right and an ARC on the top, and they look exactly the same on the picture. So I don't know if like the sniper rifle can turn into the ARC assault rifle can turn into the sniper rifle or not. So I'm not really sure how that works. But and I miss this. This is like some good old time Far Cry 2 stuff, that the guns would jam and it would not come out. But I'm really excited, and yeah, so I'm wondering what customization is going to come about this Far Cry 5, because it has such a big impact for me. Like, I really like customization, and right here you can see like clearly see that the Z93 has a modded scope and an extended mag because of the highlighted areas that correspond with the mod. And I think Far Cry 5 is going to have the same thing. I think it's kind of weird if they remove it, just because, I mean, I don't know, like, it's been in the other Far Cry 3 and Far Cry 4, so I don't see why they would remove it. But I'm really excited to see what they'll do. I think the ARC, which is a new Colt weapon, it's kind of like an M4, that I think they're going to make the customization far more superior than any other Far Cry game, and I'm really excited for that. There's as you know, there's like let's say in Far Cry 4, for instance, you could only modify your gun, like you can only have 3 or maybe 2 mods on your gun at a time, or whatever else in Far Cry 3, sorry. And it was kind of limited for some reason. Maybe they just didn't want you to walk around with some OP weapon. But I think it's cool. I'm really excited, and I just wanted to talk to you guys about Far Cry 5. I have a lot more information coming out, so be sure to hit the like button and comment where you started playing Far Cry and what excites you on Far Cry 5. I am going to get the Collector's Edition. If you guys didn't watch that on my last video, I did talk about the Hope County Edition, which is actually the Collector's Edition for Far Cry 5. And there's also a Father's Edition, and that's only in Canada, but I'm going to see if I can get my hands on it. Maybe I could order it and it'll come to my house, but I'm a little skeptical about that, just because I don't really like to ship valuable boxes to myself. I shipped out, or I ordered Far Cry 3 Insane Edition back in the day, and the box came kind of dented, and I'm super anal about that, so I'm gonna see what I can do. Maybe I can make sure that the package is good. I have no idea what to really expect, but this lady was hovering. I don't know what it was. She had the force. I thought it was a kind of funny glitch. You see a lot of glitches in these open world games, so I think it's a lot of fun. But another thing is so the Mac 11 is coming back, and the stock is actually folded up to the gun. It's actually not out. It's kind of like the Skorpion here, how the stock is folded up over the gun and it's not actually extended. So I mean, excited to see what they do with that. Maybe you can extend it and put the stock on it. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe you can get more accuracy with it, or whoever knows what they're gonna do with the mods and stuff for the customization with the guns. So I'm ready to see what they do. And then the 44 Magnum on the top right, I'll show you guys. 44 Magnum is in the game, and the D2 shotgun is coming back as well, which is the double-barreled sawed-off shotgun, which I'm pretty excited to see what they exactly do with this gun. This is the gun that when you pulled the trigger, it actually shot both of the shells at the exact same time. It was a really fun gun in Far Cry 2 because the Fortunes pack came out, which is like a DLC for Far Cry 2, and that was really exciting that they added a suppressed pump action shotgun, the double barrel, and then also a explosive crossbow. So I'm excited to see what they do with in the new game with the D2 shotgun. So maybe you can do like an extended barrel or something like that, but we'll kind of see. But I am excited for that. And I'm showing you guys the Skorpion just because of this is like our comparison to the Mac, and this is what I've been using in Far Cry 4, Far Cry 3 and 4, because they didn't have the Mac. So the Skorpion was the closest thing to that to the Mac. So hey, it's not a bad gun. It's pretty good, nice. But with the Skorpion, you get 20 rounds, while the Mac you get 30. So I'd rather have the Mac. And this guy kept getting off and on this ATV, so I had to show you guys what was going on with this guy. And I kind of shot a little bit to see if it would scare him away, but I guess not. And I kind of backed up slowly to see if he would keep doing it. But it was kind of a weird glitch. I'm excited to see what camouflages they have in Far Cry 5, because in Far Cry 4, this is weird, but like in Far Cry 4, you would have like specific camos to each gun. Like you couldn't get the olive green, like you can see on this the Z93 sniper here, that you couldn't get the olive green on, like, let's say the MP5 or like whatever else guns you can think of. I think it's just a little weird. I think hopefully they expand the camouflage and customization to every gun instead of very specific guns. I understand the whole like the special weapons, which I'm not really sure. Like, they just don't want you to build the special weapon because they want you to unlock it, and they just don't want you to have that gun as it is. So it's kind of weird. Like, you can't put the silencer on the AK-47 just because of the signature weapon has it. So I think it's kind of weird, but it's coming up to the end of the video, guys. So thank you so much for watching, and be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. If you guys like Far Cry, then be sure to look out for more Far Cry videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video.